Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And again, we have the OnePlus 7 Pro here today. So let's see what we have here on the OnePlus 7 Pro. And this is the ColorOS 12.1 OpenBeta for the OnePlus 7 series. And this is actually meant for the Chinese users. So let's see what's new here and let's talk about it. Right, first thing first, this is the home screen as you can see, and this is the notification bar. It's like the same as the normal version of OxygenOS, but this is definitely the Oppo style, I would say. And yeah, that's the home here. As you can see on the left, you have this window, your counter steps. You have all these kind of small quick function apps where you can press and do those features. Alright, let's go to settings real quick. As you can see, this is the settings itself. We have Wi-Fi, we have mobile data, Bluetooth connection, personalization. Let's go this. And we have the always on display, which I am not using and I'm not a fan of it because it will eventually drain my battery, which I do not like. However, it looks pretty nice for these always on display styles. You have a lot of customizations you can choose. Alright, so let's go to the themes, which I think this is the Oppo theme, where you can download, and some of them are paid themes, so you have to purchase them before you can use it. Alright, okay, let's go to the icons. You can modify or customize your icons in different styles as you wish to. The quick settings, as I mentioned just now. You can also have different style of your icons. Alright, let's go to the colors. You can choose your colors of these buttons or these panels depending on your preferences. Font display and size, you can choose your font size and your font type. Fingerprint animation, so this is the one I'm using. As you can see, I'll show you real quick. Unlock the phone and there we go. This is the fingerprint. Let's go. I'll do that one more time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. It's very fast and the animation is nice, but you can still have other to choose if you wish to have. Alright, and the edge lighting, so this is the same feature as before on the OxygenOS. We have the lights on your edges whenever you have any kind of notifications or even your calls, for example like these. Alright, and we also have these video ringtones, which I'm not sure what is this. Let's see if we are able to load. Okay, it's taking a long time, so I think I'll skip this. That's it for the personalizations. Let's go to home screen and lock screen. You have your drawer mode or your standard mode. When you set to standard mode, you don't have your app drawer. If you choose the drawer mode, you have to swipe and then you go to your apps. The home screen layout, I'm using the 5x5. So you have 5 icons on the horizontal and also the vertical. Lock screen. Okay, you can lock the home screen layout so you can prevent it from moving your apps. Alright, double tap to lock, so you can turn off your display whenever you tap any empty area on your home screen. Your app animation, you can choose fast. Show app suggestions. Lock screen, you can raise to wake. Your lock screen magazine, where you can choose your photos, I think. So it's like whenever your screen is on your lock screen, you can choose different wallpapers, or it will auto show some recommended wallpapers, which is nice, I would say. Let's see if we do have this right now. lock it, unlock. There we go. This is a different wallpaper right now. Alright, lock it, unlock again. There we go, another different one. This is pretty cool. One more time. Alright, so fingerprint. Let's go back to carousel wallpapers, which I'm not sure this is what as well. Alright, so this is to add your image while browsing on a lock screen, so you can add it to your albums. Okay, so this is basically you can choose your own photos to show it on your lock screen. And the recent task manager, where you can show your information of your RAM, recent tasks. So to enable recent tasks, you just pull out. There we go. This is the RAM. I have the 6 gigs variant here, and this is 5 gigs extra of the virtual RAM, which is available on the ColorOS. So it uses your internal storage to use as the system RAM. So it basically increases your RAM. Right, so let's go to display. We have light mode and dark mode. So let's see how light mode looks like. So of course everything will be in white, even the notification, everything looks very bright. Alright, let's go back here to choose back the dark mode, which will definitely save more battery. Alright, you have your settings where you can choose the different genre of your dark mode, which is totally dark, and from mild to like normal. Alright, you can also choose all these settings available here: your brightness, your screen color mode, vivid, natural, or pro mode. I think this is a better color, maybe, I'm not sure. Let's go back to the vivid. Your eye comfort, so you can enable it with schedule. Your video color enhancer, so you can turn on and the videos will look more enhanced. Auto rotate screen, the resolution is QHD, which is 2K. The refresh rate is 90 Hz. Alright, so this is the screen display where you can hide your front camera, which this phone doesn't has the on-screen selfie camera, which is this is the pop-up, so I don't think this is needed for this phone. Alright, display is done. Let's go to the sound and vibration, where there's nothing much to see, I would say, but we still have the vibration intensity, so you can choose your haptics and tones. You can enable it or not. Your haptics intensity, and we still have the Dolby Atmos, so it produces a better sound quality to your music or your videos. Advanced, so I'm not sure what is this. Let's go to notifications. You have your badge, you have your status bar, where you can choose, for example, I enable this, you can have extra real-time network speed. You can close it, enable it, it depends on you. You can choose your battery icon style, which I prefer the vertical one. Your percentage. Alright, more settings. Okay, there we go. Let's go to password here. So of course we have the face unlock as well, which is just a normal face unlock, and you can fool it with just a picture or the photo, which I do not recommend to use. So you still use a fingerprint, which is a better choice. Let's go to, this is the permissions to use your records, safety and emergency. Alright, battery, let's see how is the battery. So I've been testing the phone for a little bit, and the battery is actually not bad. It's quite safe actually, I would say. Definitely better than the OxygenOS for sure. So yeah, this is recommended if you want to use it longer, but I'm not sure about gaming because I just use as normal spare phone. Let's go to apps. If your app management, your default app, your special apps, your auto launch. Alright. App cloner. So we still also have this app cloner where you can clone an extra app of your favorite apps, so you can have two accounts simultaneously on your phone. Like if you have two Facebook accounts, you can just switch your apps without logging out and logging in, right? We have the split screen. So let me see how it works. I'm not too sure as well. Right, so it's actually on the right. Just swipe from the here. We have split screen here where you can choose your, you can also select your apps, preferred apps here. I guess press it and it will just, like for example, I press this, it will allow a small thing, a small window, floating window. We can, where you can customize the size. I would say, okay, sorry, let's see again. Not sure how to customize the size, but you can move it around. You can hide it back to the side here, or I think it's on the, okay, it's a little bit hard to move. Okay, just touch this bar here. You can swipe to the left or right to hide it. Whenever you need it, you just press it again and it will open, so you can type to save your notes. All right, let's go to the special features. So here it comes to the ColorOS. We have a lot of different functions and features. The first one is flexible windows, which is actually what I was showing just now. All right, this is the flexible window. You can customize it as shown here. All right, quick return, so you can return to an app quickly. And we have quick launch, so whenever you unlock with your fingerprint, you long press on your over there, the same place on your fingerprint, and swipe to your, to the area where you can launch an app based on your preference. This smart sidebar, let's see. I'm a bit confused because they look the same as the floating window thing. I'm not very sure, but I think it's the same thing. All right, kid space. So I think this is for kids, where you can set the phone to have timing, so the phone will like lock it whenever you don't want your children to use the phone longer. All right, simple mode, so everything will be simplified and you can just have some normal apps on your home screen. This is like the OnePlus simple mode. All right, driving mode. So I think it works when you have your navigation, and also the sleep mode where you can enable do not disturb. So that's it for the special features. So Bruno over here, I think this is the voice assistant for the Chinese users. So we are going to use Google instead. And this is the cloud storage where you can upload your files, which I will not show here. And the system, we have the gestures, we have the buttons, language, keyboard, date and time, gesture and motion. Let's see if anything new here. Alright, it's the same. Your screenshot, you also have the 3-finger swipe to make a screenshot. And we also have the screen recording here. You can choose your frame rate, your quality, and you can even record your front camera while doing a screenshot or screen recording, sorry. So you can like teach people on what you're doing or explain what you're showing on your screen recording. Alright, developer here, let's see how much we have. Okay, I think this is a little bit of, what is it, 260, I'm not sure. But the memory, as you can see here, there's 5 gigs of extra, which is virtual memory. Alright. And this is the about phone. As you can see, this is the ColorOS OpenBeta version. There we go. Let's see. It might take some time to load this because due to the server issue. ColorOS 12.1 Android 12. So this is the latest version, which was just released yesterday. About this version, ColorOS 12. Alright, it's a very long change log. Android 12. We have June 5th, 2022 security patch, which is new. So that's it for the settings here. Let's go and see the other things like the power button. So this power button will take a longer press than usual. Then it will only show the restart or your power off button. And the volume rocker, it's on the left, of course. You can choose your settings here. And let's see the performance here by using the Geekbench 5, which I just tested just now. We have 722 of single core and 2644 multi-core. So if we compare here, it's a little bit higher than the average. Alright, I would say it's just normal maybe. And let's see the white vine level, which we have L1 here. That means you can still watch your full HD show on either your Netflix or your Disney Plus or your Amazon Prime. Alright, full HD will be supported if you are going to install this ROM. Let's see the phone. Alright, I have dual SIM here, so you can choose which to call, something like that, your message, your Play Store. So of course this is the ColorOS, so it doesn't come with the Play Store. And if you are going to install, what you will need to do, just download an APK of the Play Store and install it, and that's it. You can just use it. You can just download apps from your Play Store again. Alright, there's no issue of any Google problems because the Google services are built in. And let's see the camera. So it's actually the same as before. I mean, there's no changes to the camera app, just like the usual one. Your wide angle, your 3x zoom, right? And your video is just the same, max at 4K 60. So not sure more. I think the quality is just the same. There's no improvement on camera apps or even the camera, the photo quality or the video quality, right? Just the same. And I think lastly I will show the sound quality, which I think is also same as before. I'll just play a quick sound here. You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. Alright, so it sounds very good because this phone has a very good speaker. I would say until this day in 2022, it's still like one of the best speakers I've had. So yeah, that's a good thing. And what else do I want to show? Okay, I'll show this, which is the Chinese version of the OnePlus forum, OnePlus community app. And over here we have the ColorOS 12 beta. It's in Chinese, so I'll show another feature here, which is over here the floating window. We have a screen translate, so you press it You can choose your language from what to what. I choose Chinese to English and just press full screen translate, and you will do the job easily. You just have to wait for a few seconds. So let's see. There we go. It's fully translated. All right. Okay, so you cannot move it or else it will go back to your original language. And this is a good feature, I would say. Like if you have language, just like if you do not know, you can just use this feature to translate any kind of word you want to understand, to read. All right. So I would say that's it for this quick, okay, not really quick, this review of the ColorOS 12.1 on the OnePlus 7 Pro. So this is the first open beta update, and if you would like to install, I will link down the download link in my video description so you can proceed to download. But still, please bear in mind that this is just a beta update, so it might still have some problems which I'm not sure yet. So do install it at your own risk. And yeah, I would say it's not bad for now. If you want to try it, you can try it, but also do note that the OxygenOS 12 OpenBeta will be out soon, because the ColorOS is here and we shall expect the OxygenOS 12 as well in maybe a few weeks or a few more months. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.